Picture this, 5:30 in the city. The sun is dipping low, painting the skyline in gold and orange, but the streets below are anything but peaceful. Instead of a gentle end to the day, the city pulses with frustration. Horns echo off glass towers, and the air is thick with exhaust and impatience. Cars are packed so tight you can barely see the asphalt. Red brake lights stretch for miles, a glowing river of frustration winding through the city's heart. It's less a commute, more a parking lot with horns. Engines rumble, radios compete with the cacophony, and every driver is locked in a slow-motion race to nowhere. The urban symphony of Gridlock, car horns blaring in discordant harmony, engines idling, tempers flaring, and patience running thin. Everyone's stuck, no matter what they drive. SUVs, sedans, hatchbacks, and motorcycles. No one is immune to the city's evening snarl. Some try to make the best of it, singing along to the radio, catching up on podcasts, or calling home to say they'll be late. Again. Most just stare ahead, lost in thought, questioning their life choices and wondering if there's a better way. In this endless sea of frustration, we find our two main characters, strangers yet united by circumstance. Both are just trying to get home, but their journeys couldn't feel more different. One is anxious, glancing at the clock, while the other seems almost at ease, one sweating it out, gripping the wheel, shifting gears endlessly. The other's barely bothered, reclining in comfort, letting the car do the work. It's a classic battle of manual versus automatic, a test of patience, endurance, and maybe even pride. And it's all unfolding in this beautiful, noisy, motionless mess, a city alive yet completely stuck. Let's meet them. After all, in this gridlock, nobody's going anywhere fast. Their stories are about to begin, right here in the heart of the urban symphony. Meet Liam, a creative graphic designer who's fiercely loyal to his trusty manual blue hatchback. For him, driving isn't just a way to get from point A to point B, it's a ritual, a dance of gears and timing that gives him a sense of control and connection to the road. He relishes the feeling of shifting gears, the satisfying click of the stick, and the subtle feedback from the clutch. But when the city grinds to a halt, that thrill quickly fades. In Gridlock, it's all clutch, no excitement, just a repetitive, exhausting routine. After a long day at work, Liam's only wish is to get home and unwind. Yet the city's relentless traffic has other ideas, trapping him in a sea of brake lights and honking horns. His patience wears thin as he juggles the constant dance of clutch, brake, and gas, inching forward with every green light, only to stop again moments later. The stress builds, and every minute feels longer than the last. Now, just a few lanes over, meet Maya. Maya is a yoga instructor who glides through the city in her sleek automatic. Her car is an extension of her calm, allowing her to stay centered even when the world outside is chaotic. While traffic crawls, Maya lets her car handle the stop and go. She sips herbal tea, enjoying the gentle hum of ambient music, her mind drifting to her next yoga class or a peaceful memory. Her left foot rests comfortably, free from the constant motion of shifting. She's able to relax, breathe deeply, and even practice a bit of mindfulness as she waits. Maya isn't fighting the traffic. She's flowing with it, accepting the delay as a rare opportunity to pause and recharge, rather than a source of frustration. For her, the traffic jam becomes a forced moment of rest, a chance to unwind and gather her thoughts before the next part of her day. For Liam, though, every red light is a test of endurance, a challenge to his patience and his love for driving. Two drivers, two worlds, caught in the same traffic but experiencing two completely different journeys. Back to Liam, his left leg is getting a serious workout. Every few seconds, he's pressing down on the clutch, feeling the resistance under his foot, then easing off, only to repeat the motion again. It's a rhythm that never lets up, a constant dance between clutch and brake. Clutch down, first gear, inch forward, brake, repeat, over and over. The cycle is relentless, especially in bumper-to-bumper traffic where every car's movement means another round of shifting and balancing. It's like a gym session he never signed up for. His thigh muscles start to burn, and he wonders if he'll wake up tomorrow with a limp, or maybe even a new appreciation for leg day at the gym. He can't zone out. Every move is a tiny decision. Each stop, each crawl forward demands his full attention. There's no room for autopilot here. One lapse and he could stall or bump the car ahead. The mental load is real. Anticipate, don't stall, don't bump the car ahead. He's constantly scanning the brake lights in front, trying to predict when the next surge will come. He glances at Maya, serene in her automatic, and feels a pang of envy. She's barely moving her hands, let alone her feet, and looks as if she could be lounging at home. Every time he thinks he'll get relief, the red lights say otherwise. The moment he hopes for a break, another light turns red, and the cycle starts all over again. The monotony and frustration build. The minutes drag on, and the only thing moving quickly is his growing impatience. He loves the control of a manual on open roads, but here, it's just exhausting. The thrill of shifting gears is lost in the grind of city congestion. In this jam, his powerful machine is reduced to a crawling chore. The engine's potential is wasted, and so is his energy. Each clutch press chips away at his patience. By the time he finally escapes the gridlock, his left leg will have done more reps than he ever planned, and he'll be dreaming of automatics for days to come. Meanwhile, Maya's world is pure calm. Her car's in drive, decision made, stress gone.
My left foot's on holiday, hands relaxed, music soft. When traffic moves, I glide forward. No drama, no stalling. I sip my tea, let my mind wander, and enjoy the sunset. The automatic makes city driving a sanctuary, not a struggle. I spot Liam looking stressed and give him a sympathetic smile. I remember those manual days. Switching to automatic changed everything. Now my commute is a moment of peace, not a battle. It's not about which is better, just what fits your life. For me, this automatic oasis is perfect. 15.
Liam and Maya aren't alone. Let's hear from others.
Barry, a plumber, swears by his manual van. Keeps me alert, costs less to fix, and I trust it. For Barry, the manual is reliable, especially with a heavy load. He likes the control, even if it means more work.
Chloe, a student, chose an automatic for her first car. City driving is stressful enough. Not worrying about gears makes it easier and safer. For Chloe, the automatic lowers the barrier to driving, letting her focus on the road.
Barry values simplicity and control. Chloe values ease and confidence. For some, manual is tradition and trust. For others, automatic is freedom and peace of mind. The real test of manual versus automatic is city gridlock. In stop-and-go traffic, the difference is clear. Manual drivers face constant clutch work, physically tiring, mentally draining, and tough on the car. Every move wears the clutch, and the repair bill lurks in the back of your mind. Automatic drivers just manage brake and accelerator. The car handles the rest. The ride is smoother, the effort minimal. For many commuters, automatic is the obvious choice. It turns a headache into a manageable routine. Less work, more focus on the road. In relentless city traffic, the automatic takes the work out of driving. So, who wins, manual or automatic? There's no single answer. It's like choosing trainers or dress shoes, depends on your needs. The best car is the one that fits your life.
Manual offers control and engagement, perfect for enthusiasts and open roads. But in traffic, it's a workout.
Automatic is all about comfort and convenience, ideal for city commutes and new drivers. The trade-off? Maybe a higher price, but less stress.
It's about what you value: control, comfort, confidence, or simplicity. Think about your daily drive, your city, your happiness, because a happy driver is a better driver. And we could all use more of those on the road.